Good morning, and oh no, it's afternoon, sorry. Welcome to my budget roundup for weekend in the 24th of March and my new budget for week commencing today, the 25th of March. I do have some money left over from my shopping. I had £30 left over from my groceries, so I've taken that straight out, and that will be going towards my car loan. And I did have, I'm not sure if I've emptied the £25 out. I've got some money left over from petrol, but you'll see that in my envelope in a moment. This week I'm doing it slightly different again. I have withdrawn £320 out of the bank. My husband is paid when he finishes jobs. So last week he had a payment of £328, which I've withdrawn. I've left some other money in the bank because we do have direct debits, and I can't actually work a zero-based budget completely, even though that's what I'm going to aim for in certain ways. So I leave the majority of it in the bank to cover bills, but I'm setting up obviously the sinking fund so that I can reduce my direct debits. So I do have more money than what I normally budget, so I'll do the normal figures, and then afterwards I'll just add a bit more here and there when I work out where I want it to go. So we will start with this wallet and go through. Right, let's just get this organised a bit better so that you can see what I'm doing. Oh, let's not pull that over. But we will start here. Right. I didn't actually pay the money back into the bank, so that's the extra. Normally, if I pay for some of my shopping on my debit card, I take it out on my grocery money and put it into the backing banks, which I still did, but I'm going to allocate that. I haven't paid it in because it's really difficult to get to the bank, but I'm going to stuff it later in a few wallets. And this week hasn't exactly been the best week. Money in my grandson's wallet. My grandson has been poorly most of the week. Hasn't even been able to keep water down, really unwell. Mum and Dad kept doing tests and they kept coming back negative. He had a few trips to the hospital, told to go there by the doctors because he was so poorly. Turns out that Dad tested positive yesterday and Mum has tested positive today, so it looks like my little man's had COVID all week, which is tough on a 2-year-old. But hopefully he'll be on the mend shortly. Right, first one is going to be gas and electric. I still haven't heard how much mine's going up by, but I think I've budgeted for all eventualities with regards to the increase. And I'm not actually, I'm just literally saving it, and I've opened a savings account attached to my bank account, which I put all the money into when I can get to the bank, and then once a month when I get my bill, I pay it, and then I transfer that money back into my main account, if that makes sense. So 20, 40, 65. I think I'm building up quite a big buffer for it, which I will keep going until next year, because obviously, no, not next year, next winter, because that's obviously when it's going to go up by loads. But I'm tight. I've become very tight with my gas and electric, and I just put lots of layers on indoors, apart from when my grandson's here, and then the heating's on. But that's cutting it back by quite a bit. So groceries is going to be 70. Doing really well at keeping my groceries down, and it's normally that's the money that's going straight to the credit card on top of the normal payment. Petrol is going to get 25 again. Haven't used last week's. Haven't actually been going out very far because obviously my grandson's not been well, so I've been looking after him at his house. So I do feel for all you working parents when you have poorly children. I know that my daughter's been really torn with having to work and having a poorly child. Luckily she can work from home, but it has made it difficult. Water is going to get £8. So I need to go and pay some of this in at a pay point, ready for the first month's payment that is due next week, because it's April next week. Days out is going to get £5. I've been watching a few of your videos that some of you are now doing snowball sinking funds, and I think that is such a great idea. I might do it with one, but I'm not sure. I just need to build everything up at the moment. So we will see. Netflix is going to get 5. I know that's going up by quite a bit, and I haven't put the right amount on there for the new change, but I will carry on. The new Bridgerton's out on it today, so I've now got a day off. I will I might watch that later. House insurance is going to get 5, so I'll swap this over. I was putting 10 in, but it works out that I only need 5. So these ones might be the ones where I put some of the extra money to, just so I can get them filled up quicker. Car insurance is going to get 5, so I will swap that for that and put that in there. TV license, that's going to get 5. I set up another new savings account last week because I'm going to put car maintenance now digitally. It seemed pointless having it in an envelope when I don't know when I'm going to use it for. So I will transfer over £10 into my account for car maintenance to get that up. Christmas is one of the ones I worked out I wasn't saving enough, so I need £12.50 to go in there. So I'll take that out and I will put 15 in. Birthdays is the same. I will put 15 in. Because we never know how much we're going to earn on a weekly, monthly basis. I think when we do get money in, I'm going to start putting more into certain areas. I'll have a basic budget, which I think is around the 273, which just covers putting a certain amount in each week. But when we get paid more, I will just draw more out and put that into my envelopes. Breakdown cover, that's £6. Amazon is just £1 because that's all paid up for the year. Boiler service is £5. Holiday is just an ongoing one, just to save up for hopefully to get away at some point in the next few years. New envelope, phone handset. I've mentioned many times before, I use an app called Airtime Rewards. So I got most of my airtime down. I only had to pay a few pounds towards it, but my handset has got 2024 before that's paid off. I'm sure my phone's not going to last that long, so I thought I would try and start saving so I can pay off my handset, because the airtime rewards come off the airtime, they don't come off the handset, even though it's a 0% interest loan they give you, it doesn't come off there. So I'm going to put £10 into that. I have put a link below with my referral code. It will benefit me and it will benefit you if you do sign up, and I'd be extremely grateful if you use my referral code. Pet insurance is another new one for me. My pet insurance, I've got 2 dogs. I've got a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, bless her, she's getting quite old now, and I've got a Chihuahua. So the combined total for pet insurance is the same as my house and my car insurance combined. So I need to start saving £11.25 a week for my pet insurance. So I haven't got any change, and I have got a bit of extra this week, so I'm going to put 15 into that. I have made some little cards because I am a very visual saver, and I don't know how many segments are on there, and I probably won't need as many, but this is the dogs, and I've put it down that each segment is £5. So I had started off with 10 in there, and I will be able to colour another 3 in for the £15 I've just put in there. But yeah, writing down and actually seeing it on paper. I made a cat one as well, but I haven't got a cat. But these are, I can't remember if I put them on my Etsy store or they're going to go on there. So if you're interested, it will come with the wallet, and I can make the wallet with whatever vinyl colour you would like, but I've done white for that one. I don't seem to do very well on Etsy. I don't know what I do wrong. I do try. Like I've said many times, if I sell items that I craft, that money is going towards my mortgage. And I've had a few sales this week, and I've got to make a few orders up this afternoon, ready for Mother's Day. That goes towards my mortgage. Grocery money that I can save, plus any additional money I can save, goes towards my car loan or the credit card, so that I can get those paid off sooner. So I will come back and I will put some more into that. My lovely, I love this thing, a lovely wallet from Budget with Ira wallet book binder. Saving for my retirement, which isn't gonna need to save a lot more than £20 a week, but while I've got debts, every little helps, as a certain supermarket once used to say. And I'll fill in the tracker later. I've done small amounts on this because obviously you could get Ira to make them up however you wish, but I thought if I did a small amount, I know that I can guarantee to put that in every week, and then when it's full I'll just rub this out, empty it out, put it in the bank and start again. So I will fill that out shortly, and I will go through. I've started a few other, I don't know if you saw the pictures in that, but like I said, I'm a very visual person, and I've done this one. This is my combined debt total, 30,441. So it makes each puzzle piece £254. So I only started this quite recently, so I've managed to colour in 15. So when I get to the end, I will be debt free. I'll have my mortgage paid off, my car loan paid off, and the 2 credit cards paid off. So very exciting. I've also made one for my car, even though they're now charging me extra interest, because I'm paying it off early. At the moment I'm looking at September to pay it off, but when I started this I had 1161 to pay, and I've managed to cross off 7 little cars, and I'm £22.47 towards my next little car. So next £7.53 and I'll be able to cross off another car. Started this one on the 6th of March 22. At that time, rounding up, my mortgage amount on my mortgage left was £16,000. So each little house is worth £160, and I've managed to colour 1 in so far, because I started this after my mortgage payment. So at the end of the month I'll be able to cross off another few, plus any additional amounts that I'm able to if I sell some more things on eBay, Etsy and Facebook Marketplace. Well, I'll sort the rest of the money out. I'll do my penny challenges and all that, and my envelope challenges. But have a good day, have a good weekend. If you celebrate Mother's Day, have a fantastic Mother's Day. Stay well, stay safe. Take care. Bye.